for sleeping on my. It's a bad soundtrack. Read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops, working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it. That's why I wanted to get it. That embedded, you get it? Treat it like a law. And I'ma need commission for this.
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Indianapolis. This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jimmy going to look to throw it on the first play. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. The numbers for Travis Kelce last week. 8 catches, 68 yards.
And he was able to pull that last pass in, but he's going to face a tall order here because he's going up against the number 2 unit in the NFL against the pass.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. There's Garoppolo to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
I loved his quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
to throw now on first down. Completes it to Hardman. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
The Chiefs had 8 and 5 to start play. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Here we go. Yeah, 43.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Looking to throw. Keeps himself upright. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Like the footwork back there, and I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. They'll set up to throw. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. 4th down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. As the Colts offense makes their way out, we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC.
And as we take a look at the playoff picture, certainly still a lot of jostling to go in these final few weeks. For the moment, they would be a wild card team, far from locked up, but that's why this is exciting. These last few weeks, a lot to play for.
So much to play for, and remember, 7 teams in each conference go to the playoffs instead of 6. And not to mention, remember when the league made that move a few seasons ago to put divisional games at the end of the year? So you get to week 16 and 17, you're playing for playoff spots, and you're playing divisional games. Couldn't be more exciting than that.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. The tight end, Kelsey, has it over the middle. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Right back to him on 1st down.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
Garoppolo on first down. It's Kelsey on the ground. No gain on the play. And it's second down. Garoppolo. James has got it. Complete.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. To throw is Garoppolo. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive.
But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The numbers for him from a week ago: 13 carries, 52 yards.
How about we shine a little spotlight on the offensive line? Those big guys up front are creating nice space, nice gaps for them to run through. I think he's going to go for over 100 yards in this game.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him.
43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now back to throw. And he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
And this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Able to find Gray here. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and 1st down. Simply put, you've got to put more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Indianapolis offense ready to go again. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
They had 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give them 5 on the return. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the 1st down. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken at the 15. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. Little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Garoppolo now. The open man here, Renfro. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Play action, Garoppolo. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. That one good for 37 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Frank Clark has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. They do get 6, but they've still got some work to do on 3rd and goal. Now Garoppolo. Caught on the slant. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. The kick by Lutz is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Running left, Taylor. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 74 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And nothing doing? He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Corliss Waitman now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Garoppolo now. First down throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Garoppolo hustling him back to the line now. Now Garoppolo throwing on second. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Second and 5. And this is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's complete to Tony. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. First down marker at the 5. It's second and goal. They'll look to throw here. Caught on a slant. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Noah Gray as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Second and 6, just inside the 30. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Taken at about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. He'll drop to throw.
Out of his hands quick to Jackson.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
They'll look to throw again.
He's going to find his tight end, Gray, complete.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Butker now to add the extra point. And it's 21-3. So that drive 6 plays, 75 yards.
And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Over the middle, complete. That's James. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Garoppolo looks to throw.
They'll run the screen with Moss.
Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On second down, here's a run with Moss.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
First down, they stay with Moss on the ground.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. On second down now. It's Knight. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
On first down, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So that maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but it does get them back within a couple of scores.
And at this point in the third quarter, you don't have much margin for error, and that means you can't have drives that end with nothing. Whether it's a punt, a turnover on downs, those have to go away. You have to end with a kick, either a field goal or an extra point after a touchdown.
And that'll be caught by Tony. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They're going to look to throw. Catch is made by Hardman. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Back to throw again. Here's Tony on the quick slant. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They'll drop to throw. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They'll set up to throw. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Second and 3. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end, Gray. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side, complete to Tony. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Taken at the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. Now, the current playoff picture, and you can see they are one of those 3 wildcard teams, at least for the moment, but they have not clinched that spot, Charles. And look, their message has been clear. We're keeping our foot on the gas to the very end.
And how about the theater and the drama that's involved, partner? The best part, we've got a front row seat to it all. And I think this is obviously the ultimate goal when they added a 7th seed to the playoffs back in 2020. More drama, more teams in it late in the season, and more importance on games like this.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. To throw is Garoppolo. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 16. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold 10 from the 20. They'll set up a throw.
The pass complete on the crossing route. This is Tony with it.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. Back to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Noah Gray with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chiefs are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But you can absolutely feel the thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other, you don't want to give it back now on a 3-and-out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the 1st down.
Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes.
Chris Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Garoppolo.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. James has got it. Complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Knight.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Garoppolo.
That's caught by his tight end, Kylan Granson. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front seven. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll run on first down. It's Knight. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Garoppolo now. Buying time, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tershawn Wharton coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one finds Pierce on the out route. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. 111 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On the option to give to Taylor here. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Off the option, here's Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Able to find his man, Woods. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Garoppolo. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Tershawn Wharton able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Back to throw here. He's going to let it fly. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. This was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
And so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute, both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about, a true team game.